Phu Quoc Tourism, Handbook from A to Z. Phu Quoc Island, Kien Giang Province. Phu Quoc is known as the Pearl Island. Phu Quoc is a beautiful archipelago located deep in the Gulf of Thailand. In the southern waters of Vietnam, Ngoc Phu Quoc, Vietnam's largest island, is also the largest of the 22 islands here. Clear sea water, peaceful streams and many unique seafood are the great advantages of Phu Quoc tourism. With clear blue water beaches like Bai Sao and Bai Dai, Phu Quoc is truly a paradise for beach lovers. Duong Dong town is the most crowded place on Phu Quoc Island, especially the night market located near Dinh Cau. In addition, the fishing village of Ham Ninh, Gando and the An Thoi archipelago are also places to visit when traveling to Phu Quoc. Phu Quoc's specialty is not only fresh seafood but also Phu Quoc pepper, which is grown along the Red Dirt Road to North Island, Gando. Travel to Phu Quoc, the most touristy time is from April to September. However, the dry season October to March next year is the best time for Phu Quoc. In general, you can rest assured to travel to Phu Quoc at any time of the year because the annual average temperature is only about 28 degrees Celsius. Most importantly, keep track of the weather forecast to avoid stormy days. Transportation, vehicles, travel. When traveling to Phu Quoc, transportation to Phu Quoc is mainly by plane, high-speed train or ferry. Here are the options to go to Phu Quoc depending on the different starting points. Hanoi, Phu Quoc. Vietnam Airlines operates a daily Airbus flight from Hanoi to Phu Quoc, departing at 8:40 a.m. and arriving at 10:45 a.m. The reverse flight departs from Phu Quoc at 11:35 and arrives at 13:40. Ho Chi Minh City, Phu Quoc, a distance of 500 kilometers, you can go by plane or a combination of car plus high-speed train. Raychvem, Phu Quoc. Aircraft, Vietnam Airlines operates 17 flights daily with ATR aircraft and 1 flight with Airbus aircraft. Vietjet Air jointly operates 1 flight a day with Airbus aircraft. Flight time is 50 minutes. Car plus high-speed train. Raychvem, Phu Quoc, Phuong Trang, Kumo and My Linh are high-quality bus companies transporting passengers on the HCMC, Raychvem route and vice versa. Travel time is 6 up to 7 hours depending on traffic density. Cano, Phu Quoc, can go by plane or in combination with car plus high-speed train. Raychvem, Phu Quoc. Aircraft, Vietnam Airlines operates a daily flight with ATR aircraft departing from Cano to Phu Quoc at 13:00 and arriving at 13:45. The oncoming return flight departs from Phu Quoc at 11:35 a.m. and arrives at 12:20 p.m. Car plus high-speed boat. Raychvem, Phu Quoc, Phuong Trang and My Linh are 2 high-quality bus companies transporting passengers on the Cano, Raychvem route and vice versa. Travel time is 3 to 3.5 hours depending on traffic density. From the airport to Duong Dong Center, Dinh Cau area by taxi, it takes about 20 minutes. Phu Quoc has 2 largest taxi companies, Sasco and My Linh, both of which are metered, quite safe and convenient for tourists. Ferry. Departure at Tan Thoi Ferry, Ha Tien, stop at Da Chang Port, Bai Tom, Phu Quoc. The ferry has a large capacity, can carry all kinds of cars. The ferry ride time is more than 2 hours. From Da Chang Ferry to Duong Dong Town Center about 20 kilometers, you can go by bus, motorbike taxi. This area is a bit difficult to find a taxi. High-speed watercraft, Superdong I and Superdong II depart from Ha Tien to Phu Quoc at 8 o'clock and 1300, from Phu Quoc to Ha Tien at 8:30 and 13:30 daily. Hong Tam high-speed boat also exploits this sea voyage, starting from Ha Tien to Phu Quoc at 13:30 and from Phu Quoc to Ha Tien at 8:30 daily. Travel time at sea is 1 hour and 20 minutes. Moving in Phu Quoc, there are 3 main roads. Tran Hung Dao Street. The road has the most hotels and resorts in Phu Quoc. Most of them have beaches, starting from the intersection of the year stretching to the end of Trong Beach, to An Thoi. You can comfortably go from beach to resort, and the length of this free beach is more than 10 kilometers. Tran Hung Dao Street is also the way to visit the galleries, Khoi Nguyen, Ngoc Tri, Phu Quoc Prison, Hang Yen. Road 30 quarters Phu Quoc Food Street. There are many restaurants and eateries. You can try seafood at roadside stalls at a better price than the night market. This road goes to Sung Hung Ko Tu Pagoda, Trans Stream, Ham Ninh Fishing Village, Bai Vong Wharf. You can go this way through An Thoi to visit Sao Beach, Kem Beach. Hung Vong Street. This road creates a junction with 3004 Road. Go straight to the first intersection as Nguyen Trung Truck Street, turn left to the airport, right turn as the direction to Da Ban Stream, Khu Tuong Pepper Garden, National Park, Gando, Ung Nguyen Temple, Vung Bao Tourist Area. Explore and experience Phu Quoc Island North Island. The north of Phu Quoc Island is a rich land with primeval forests and rich flora and fauna, and countless beautiful beaches hidden behind the forests. Coming to North Island is to come to unspoiled nature. Itinerary to explore the North Island includes Khu Tuong Pepper Garden. Pepper in Phu Quoc is famous for its pungent aroma and a stronger aroma than pepper grown in other countries. On the way from Duong Dong to Gando, looking at both sides of the road, you will see beautiful pepper gardens. After the tour, you can also buy some dried pepper as a gift to your loved one. Location: the area where pepper is grown most is Khu Tuong, about 15 kilometers north of Duong Dong town. Gando Cape. The cape jutting out of the northwest sea of the island attracts visitors by its wildest and most distinctive beauty. From here you can see the border of Cambodia. Gando has a bow-shaped beach stretching 500 meters. This is also a great place to enjoy seafood for visitors. Location: belongs to Gando Commune, Phu Quoc District, about 15 to 20 kilometers north of Duong Dong town. Watching Dinh Cau sunset. Dinh Cau Cape is a famous landscape in Phu Quoc. In particular, watching the sunset at Dinh Cau is something that any tourist traveling to Phu Quoc should not miss. Huntam Island. Huntam Group of Islands is located south of Phu Quoc. Here you can dive and watch the corals, watch the aquaculture areas of the fishermen, the pearl farm about 10 minutes by boat from Huntam. You can see the very famous squid fishing village in Phu Quoc. Location: from Phu Quoc Pier, it takes 30 minutes to move to Huntam Island. Suoi Tran. Suoi Tran is made up of many small streams, weaving through canyon forests, with water from June to September every year. It has a beautiful natural landscape with flowers, mountains, forests, seas and streams, which is an interesting camping and picnic venue. Da Ban Stream. Owning large and flat rocks like a tabletop, so the people of Phu Quoc call it Da Ban Stream. This is one of the attractions that should not be missed when you visit Phu Quoc National Park. Location: starting from Duong Dong town, going up the north of the island and then following the road with signposts to Da Ban Stream. Da Nan Stream. With 7 waterfalls, Da Nan Stream is majestic and mesmerizing because it is still a secret for those who love to explore and love adventure. From November to April next year is the most ideal time to visit Da Nan Stream, because in the rainy season the rocks become slippery. Location: located in the northeast of Phu Quoc Island. Bai Dai. Immerse yourself in the sea and the white sand of the beach, voted by BBC as one of the 10 most pristine and beautiful beaches in the world. Bai Dai Phu Quoc has a coastline of 1,500 meters long. Along the beach with sea sand are rows of tall blue ocean, growing in straight lines. Location: northwest of the island. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour by motorbike from Duong Dong Center, heading towards Chen Si, Shea Carroll and Mai Phuong resorts, northwest of the island. Nguyen Trung Truck Temple. The temple was built by the people of Phu Quoc to commemorate the hero who made merit to the country and the nation. Every year on August 28 of lunar calendar, people of Phu Quoc come here to commemorate his death anniversary. Location: 25 kilometers from Duong Dong in the direction to Gando. Khoi Nguyen Museum. The 9th private museum in Vietnam is considered a place to keep the stories of Phu Quoc Island, soul of Phu Quoc. Khoi Nguyen Museum holds more than 3,000 antiques, including 300 sets of precious bibliographies about Phu Quoc in Chinese, Vietnamese, English and French characters. Besides, there are areas displaying driftwood handicraft, see Snail handicraft area for souvenirs and pearls, a traditional house on stilts in rural Phu Quoc, Vortex, Sea Eagle and Sea Eagle Sanctuary. East and South Island. The east and south of Phu Quoc Island are lowlands interwoven with secondary forests, where the island's population is concentrated. The beautiful beaches that attract people like Trong Beach, Sao Beach, Kem Beach, Gieng Nu are mentioned as a separate charm of Phu Quoc Island. Traveling to Phu Quoc, you will have the opportunity to experience many interesting and unique entertainment activities. Visiting Vinpearl Safari. Vinpearl Safari is the largest open zoo model in Vietnam with an area of about 500 hectares, gathering about 130 species with more than 2,200 rare animals. Vinpearl Safari is divided into two main subdivisions, an open zoo for visitors between open zoo areas, in harmony with nature, semi-wild area, safari park, carrying visitors by specialized vehicle with the unique form of wild animals, captives, for the first time in Vietnam. Visiting Vinpearl Safari, visitors will experience many interesting activities such as, panoramic view of the park with modern tram system, enjoy fascinating animal performances, practical experience for animals, souvenir photography with rare animals. Vinpearl Phu Quoc Entertainment Area. Built on a total area of up to 170,000 square meters, Vinpearl Phu Quoc includes many attractive entertainment venues such as water park, aquarium, outdoor play area, cinema, wet street reel and shopping, fairytale castle. In addition, Vinpearl Land in Phu Quoc also has a dolphin performance area with a capacity of up to 1,152 seats and a water music stage with a capacity of up to 2,337 seats to meet cultural events of international stature. The diverse marine ecosystems of the southern An Thoi archipelago or Mong Tay Island, Doi Moi Island and Thay Boi Island in the north of Phu Quoc Island are ideal places for tourists to explore the ocean world. The coral reefs here top the table in Vietnam in terms of abundance with 17 different types of hard, soft and sea anemones. Snorkeling Tour is introduced and offered to tourists by hotels and resorts Phu Quoc for from 350,000 to 500,000 Vietnamese dongs per person. Fishing to explore the deserted island. This tour will take you to an island or coast with many fish species such as grouper, cajeput, mudfish, and sea bass. Fishing booty is served on board. While fishing, your group can both organize camping, picnic and explore more surrounding lands. Some favorite places like Mueang Doi, Hun Dam, Hun Tam. Explore primary forest. If you are an adventurous person, then this is the choice for you. You can book a tour to explore the North Island or go to Da Nan Stream Ecological Reserve or Gando Ecological Reserve. Some adventurous tourists explore the primary forest on their own or hire only a local guide for the duration of their adventure. Delicious dishes plus dining addresses in Phu Quoc Ngoc Island captivates visitors with rich marine specialties and many other unique products. Herring salad. Fresh herring wrapped in rice paper with a variety of vegetables, a little grated coconut, dotted with premium fish sauce as a favorite dish in Phu Quoc, completely not fishy, but only the aroma of wild vegetables, the fat of coconut and fish. So crunchy and sweet. There is one thing the people of Phu Quoc always pay attention to when eating herring salad: to drink a little sim wine, because herring has a lot of protein and is still fresh. When eating fish salad, use a little yeast for good digestion. Herring salad sauce is also very special. It is made from chili, garlic and roasted peanuts. All these things are punctured, pounded, and mixed together. Mixed with Phu Quoc genuine fish sauce will create a flavor that is both pungent, fragrant and unforgettable when dipped with herring salad. Ham Nin Crab. Ham Nin crabs cost from 200,000 to 500,000 VND per kilogram depending on small size, but big crabs Phu Quoc is only equal to new ones in the central region. Too big crabs are not delicious, too small crabs do not have meat. You should choose about 6 to 7 fish per kilogram. If you like to eat bricks, you should choose female crabs. If you have more meat, you should eat males, and the crabs must be delicious. Grilled snail with salt and chili, grilled fan clams with onion oil, grilled squid. These are the dishes that are also worth a try when coming to Phu Quoc. The plate of snails and scallops is more delicious because of the fresh ingredients, blowing and breathing in the spicy and attractive chili taste. These dishes can be found at restaurants or at Dinh Cau night market. The delicious restaurants in Phu Quoc. 1. Kien Exxon Vermicelli. In Phu Quoc, there is a very delicious rustic dish that every time you eat, Customers have to wait a long time, from 15 to 30 minutes, crowded with enthusiasm, and sweaty seeds to eat. That is Kien Exxon noodle soup. At this point, you will be surprised to see a unique scene. Customers do everything themselves. The restaurant is crowded, patrons understand, if you want to eat, you will roll into the kitchen. Spices to make dipping sauce include salt, sugar, Phu Quoc pepper, monosodium glutamate, chili, kumquat are available. Guests come automatically to the kitchen to make sauce according to their taste. There are dozens of people waiting around the kitchen to cut chili, cutting boards for chopping up chili, and there are dozens of people waiting around the kitchen. One person urges the other to cut quickly so the atmosphere is always bustling and happy. 3. Song Sun Restaurant, Street 30 Quarters, Quarter 1, Duong Dong TT. Coming to the restaurant, you will enjoy the typical dishes such as Song Sun herring salad, crab fried rice and mushroom hot pot. Phone, 0773.7029290913.848.133. 4. Quoc An 74 Bok Dang, Area 1, TT. Duong Dong. The restaurant serves many dishes, delicious dishes with average prices. 5. No Seafood Restaurant, located in Dinh Cau, Vo Ti Sao Night Market. The shop specializes in selling seafood dishes. The dish is plentiful, delicious, but the price is quite expensive. Specialties bought as gifts. Pearl with a long and clean coastline, Fuquak is the place with the best environment for clams to live and develop. Taking advantage of this, the people of Fuquak have long experimented with the semi-artificial pearl culture model and achieved great success. Up to now, when it comes to Fuquak, people cannot help but mention the beautiful and high-value pearl products. Fuquak pearls are priced quite high, depending on the quality, color and shape can range from a few tens to several $1,000s. The most precious is the black pearl. The price is over $1,000 per piece. The lowest grade is the white ivory pearl, which costs several tens of USD piece. Address to buy reputable pearls: Showroom Nak Hien Pearl, Showroom Long Beach Pearl. Pearl Culture Facility. Kuakan pepper is one of the Fuquak specialties that many tourists buy as gifts for friends and relatives. Fuquak pepper, after being harvested, is usually divided into 3 types of peppercorn: red pepper and black pepper. Whole skull pepper, ground pepper, main whole pepper, salt, pepper, sweet pepper. There are many types for visitors to choose. Pepper is often sold in markets in Fuquak or shops selling Fuquak specialties. Fuquak pepper is famous for its strong, spicy and fragrant seeds, and its flavor is stronger than pepper in other regions, especially red pepper. Reputable place to buy pepper: Ku Tuong Pepper Garden, Suoi Da Pepper Garden, Duc Ninh Pepper Garden, Sang Loi Branch. Sim fruit used to make wine in Fuquak is mainly persimmon, traditionally produced with natural fermentation from wild sim fruit and white sandy sugar, which can be mixed with alcohol to increase concentration. Fuquak sim wine is considered a kind of medicinal potion, processed from purple sim fruit according to traditional methods, has an easy-to-digest effect, is considered as a medicine with many good effects, especially sim fruit has effective treatment of aches and pains. Address to buy reputable wine: Sim Sun, Wine Sim Bay Gao, Von Apple Restaurant. As a typical sea area, of course, Fuquak is indispensable for dry products processed from seafood. Dried seafood is sold a lot at Duong Dong Market, Fuquak. Fuquak dried seafood is very plentiful. Just walking around Duong Dong Market, visitors can choose from a variety of dried seafood such as dried shrimp, dried squid, dried thu fish, dried mackerel, dried barracuda. With the advantage of being on the island, windy but also sunny, the dried seafood here is processed and dried in the natural sunlight. Therefore, dry is not wet, chewy and still retains a fresh and delicious taste. Address to buy reputable dried seafood: Duong Dong Market, Win Phuoc Dry Shop. Hotels in Fuquak. International tourists and resort-focused tourists often choose the tourist street along Tran Hung Dao Street, with many of the most beautiful beach resorts in the town. If you want to swim at Bai Dai Beach, there are a number of options for resorts but quite far from the center of Duong Dong. Similarly, Bai Sao has Milan Resort, but slightly isolated from Tran Hung Dao area and town center. Staying somewhere else, if you want to swim on Tran Hung Dao Street, you have to go more than 10 kilometers at the end of the road to have a beach. Motels, hotels and resorts in Duong Dong town are quite plentiful, with both luxurious and affordable places for backpackers. Phu Quoc hotel rooms cost about 343,000 Vietnamese dongs per room night. Before booking, you should inquire if the hotel has an airport shuttle service. There is an extra charge. In peak seasons, remember to book 1 to 2 months in advance. There are also very affordable homestay prices. Nice place to take pictures in Phu Quoc Island. Located in the south of Phu Quoc, Mong Tay Island has a romantic beauty with clear turquoise beaches and pure white sand under shady coconut trees. This island is considered to be absolutely unspoiled, because there are no residents and there is no intervention of convenient services from the mainland. This is an area that Phu Quoc tourism lovers appreciate to be exploring. Coming here, in addition to outdoor activities such as camping, swimming or going deep in to explore the wild nature, an experience that you cannot ignore is scuba diving to see coral ecosystems. Raychvem Fishing Village. Located in the north of the island, Raychvem is a relatively small fishing village, with 170 households, mainly engaged in fishing. Raychvem Fishing Village is about 20 kilometers from Duong Dong town. You can move here by motorbike or car. The scenery of the fishing village is like a harmonious picture of nature. A little color of the sea, a little color of the sky, a little coolness of the wind will make you extremely comfortable. Hanzong Island. This is the most remote island, located in the south of Phu Quoc Island. The sea water in Hanzong is very clear and the sea is very deep. The most interesting thing is a very large cave with a steep cliff. From this cave, you can always lie down and snorkel the beautiful sea view in Hanzong. This is a great place for diving and watching coral, with many precious and beautiful corals. If you want more adventure, try convincing a local boat owner to bring you to Kuakan River. It is one of the great ways to learn about the daily life of riverside residents or watch big ships return fishing after several days of sailing. In Kuakan village there is also a beautiful but isolated sand dune in the north of the village. You can see it from the coastal road going north to Gando and Dai Beach. Phu Quoc Island has many tourist resorts, nearby islets, beautiful natural scenery, specialties and delicacies waiting for you to explore. Please pick up your backpack and go. If you need to learn more about Phu Quoc Island, please contact us. Nguyen Gia KH Company address, Cam Phu Ward, Cam Ran City, Conhua Province Mail, nguyengiak.vn@gmail.com. Telephone, 07899222278. Web, www.nguyengiatravel.com.vn.